there. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's good. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. Just gonna do my usual social media stuff, and anyway, it's gonna take a moment for all of y'all to slide on in here. I'm gonna change that. Thank you. But yeah, welcome everyone. Ooh, a little bit sweaty. It's alright. It's alright. Hopefully the connection today is stable. I hope. I don't know. There we go. I don't know if it will be. Spirits can get their jabs. Okay, whatever. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Oh yeah, we should close that. No, why is that on? I don't need that. I don't need that. Welcome everyone. Stream has begun. You know how it be. Let's see. Did the bot last time go off? It did go. Okay. So I think I just need to wait for it to go off. But what I will do in the meantime is add some body. Let me put that ad break there so that we get that out of the way now, so that we get some ad-free experience. Didn't I ban that person? Yep, I did. Great. Very good. What was I going to do? Oh, yes. The stream info. I wanted to add my tags. Biracial. No, not birthday. Ugh. Not that. And then we're going to go news. Analysis. I think I can put one more. What do I usually put? I never remember the tags that I put because I have to do them manually, and when I do it, okay, we can just let it be at that. I think that should be enough. Yes. Okay, they didn't appear there, so whatever. But we're here. We're live. We're doing it. Oh yeah, I have some water. I have some water. The weather has been all over the place today. It was kind of cloudy in the morning. Then it was super rainy during the day, and there was like a crazy rain at one point, like just water pouring and wind like hell, and then it stopped, and then it was sunny for like a few hours, and now it's cloudy again, and there's been a little bit of rain. It's been a hell of a day when it comes to weather. I'll tell you what. I will tell you what. Can you like? Oh, I can move them around. Ooh, that's nice. Actually, I'm gonna put and I'm gonna put them there. There we go. Sorry, I was just doing something on the old thing. Take me home, country roads, to the place I do belong. That's true. When are you going to pop off, my dear bot? Silly AC, he didn't realize I'm already live. He didn't realize that I was already... Twitch didn't update for you? Yeah, it just doesn't do that sometimes. Welcome, AC. Nice to see you. I realize now, yeah, man. Oh, Jamero Kwai. Welcome, Twitch. Welcome, AC. How's it going? How are you doing? And the bot hasn't gone off in Discord yet because sometimes it does it like immediately as I go live. The bot's like, okay, I'm gonna do the thing, and then sometimes it's just doesn't do it until like 15 minutes. Here again, ready to have fun with fondue trademark. Hello, fake. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So nice to see you both here. I'm tired. Did lots of work today. Good on you, I see. Good on you. TM Pagu. Yeah, I've trademarked it. I haven't. I'm sorry, my face is a bit like the lighting is a bit overblown. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I wish I had control over the camera. It's so frustrating when streaming on your phone. It's just like, well, you can't control anything. And it's like, yay, I enjoy this. But yeah, I was speaking by myself. Destroy the sun. Destroy the sun. Hey, now it went off. There you go. I should mute my laptop so that there's no beep boop boop. Hey, dude, beep ba beep ba beep ba beep ba beep ba beep ba August. Bam 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 bum bum. By the way, did y'all see? It's the hamster song. The beep ba beep ba beep ba beep ba. That one, right? That right, dude. I'm sorry I missed your stream yesterday. I was no. Oh, I don't know which one. I don't know which one it is. I'm sorry. Sorry I missed your stream the other yesterday. I was seeing some old colleagues, and yeah, couldn't watch your stream unfortunately. Tired but surprisingly well. My mental health hasn't been this good at least a month. Fig. That's really good to hear. I'm very happy to hear that you're feeling better. That's great. Yeah. Don't know hamster song. Omega lol. Exactly. Ong. It's fine. It was a test stream. Yeah. Among Us is important. That's what I was gonna say, Slump. Also, welcome to the stream, Slump. I was gonna say Among Us is now in Fortnite. It's called Fortnite Imposters. Ah, Mido! Thank you for the tier 1 subby for 16 months. Mido just subscribed for 16 months. And then hey, heart. When's Dice and Easy gonna start, Aralas? This was kind of reason for following your channel. First of all, Aralas, thank you for following my channel. I will be announcing that soon. I need to lock it down with all the players. So I don't have the exact date yet. Most likely, it's next week, Saturday. Most likely. I'm aiming for that. But I need to like lock down the exact time, but it's going to be like evening European time because I'm in Europe, but the rest of the players are in the US, so we have to play evening my time so that they are awake. I can't play evening their time because it's like middle of the night for me. Hey, Sniff, thank you for the tier 2 for 16 months. 16-month sub, Sniff Bask. Someone said 16 months. Thank you so much, Sniff, for your continued support. I'm in Europe, I know, dude, I'm finished too. Sorry, I didn't know. Airless, I didn't know, but thank you for following the channel. I really appreciate it. It's nice to have you here. When the Fortnite is sus. Exactly. No, but it was a bit like, the Fortnite thing is like literally called Imposters. And it was just like, come on. Like, try to make it a little bit different at least. Like, can I copy your homework? Yeah, just make sure it's different. AC, is it official collab or just copying Among Us in Fortnite? It is not an official collab, no. It is not. It has nothing to do with Among Us officially. It's just same game mode, but in Fortnite. Yo, Loki, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yeah, homework copy meme. Exactly. That May. You need to know your viewers, boy. I need to what? I need to what? Ah! This is literally my first time watching his stream. He had no way of knowing exactly. But hey, tervetuloa Erilas. Hauska saada spinna streamiin. It's a copy. Even the maps are basically are they fake? Oh my god. Are you for real? Hey Kat, how's it going? Long time. I'm well, Kat. I'm currently visiting in Finland, which is why I'm doing a phone stream and it's all scuffed. But next week we are back to the normal schedule of 3 times per week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 p.m. Central European time. And I'm back home, so I have my shit up. We're gonna play games, all the good stuff. I'm going back this weekend. Yes, I was very sarcastic. Yeah, I thought so. Can I copy your homework? Sure, just make sure teacher won't notice you copied from me. Exactly. Womp womp. Pogo should have just known. Exactly. No, he should know. Literally unwatchable. Exactly, Sniff. Shaking my head, Fondue not ascending to omniscience and knowing who all viewers are nopers. Show the poster. No, should have put that for the 16 months. True. Do you have Peppa the Pig on the t-shirt? I sure do. It says Peppa the Pig and then Thrasher. It's fucking awesome. I love this shirt. It's one of my favorite shirts. The layouts at least are similar. Oh my god. It's even like that cheap? God damn. It's not like they don't have money. Like Fortnite is printing millions and fucking Epic. So it's really scummy that they do that. Official Thrasher merch. It is official Thrasher merch. 100% official. Did you know, by the way, fun fact, chat, I don't know if this is the case anymore, but it used to be the case that Peppa the Pig is banned in China. And the reason for that is that Peppa the Pig promotes gangster attitudes. So wearing like Peppa the Pig stuff in China is like a sign of rebellion, at least at some point. I don't know if it's the case anymore, but that was a thing at some point. And way too similar to make it an accident? Yeah, that sucks fake. Because they have the money to do it properly and differently, and they were just like, fuck it. Pump it out. Today I got a shirt that has a screaming possum on a skateboard with non-binary on it. Yes, Vito, I know that shirt. It's amazing, and it's perfect for you. 100% official, I see. Mm-hmm. Except for Peppa being copyright. Exactly. Do you even skate? Regards, Gatekeeper. I don't, Declan, but I do snowboard. Welcome to the stream, Declan. Nice to have you here. Mito will join us in shredding. Yeah. Ooh, I want that too, Theody. Yeah, you should get it. Sounds like something you'd get from Nice Shirt, thanks. I used to skate until I busted my knees. Womp womp. I used to skate until I busted my nut. Hey, how's it going? Did I miss something that Slump said? Communism is when no Peppa Pig. No. It's with Chinese characteristics. Exactly. Hey! It's a good lol. It's a good lol. That's a good quote, ad. Streamer! That is inappropriate! Oh no. Whatever will Twitch do? By the way, hey, I'm gonna do this thing now early. We'll talk about it a little bit. Currently, there is a big problem on Twitch with hate raids. So these are bots and malicious users who will raid into a stream and just spam Nazi shit, racism, sexism, misogyny, all kinds of shit. It's been happening to a lot of people. Some people in my stream team, small people, big people. They're going after minorities specifically, people who are doing this. And because of that, I've set up some contingencies in place so that if this happens to us, I have a command which will clear the chat and put the chat in subscriber only mode. So I just want to give you a heads up that this might happen to us in the coming weeks, and that if that happens, I need to put in the protections. But I've done some due diligence. What is the command? It's only for me and the mods. You can't use it. Let's see. If only Fondue had held it in, he'd be in the Olympics. Yeah. Sadly, I couldn't hold in. I'm too much of a coomer. The worst thing is that Epic Games is way bigger studio than the Among Us devs. It just feels extra wrong. Yeah, fake. Epic is like huge, and the Among Us devs are like 3 people. This is so fucking shitty. Losing vital fluids prevents athletic. Why do you think, Sniff, that they have so much sex at the Olympics? It's because once they're done, they can release all the fluids. All of the fluids can be released when they're done. But before that, they can't. But then when they're done, they're like, release the fluids. Yeah, gamers at it again. Contingencies. I am a smart person. Maximilian Muss is back. What's Maximilian Muss? I don't know what that is. Ligma? No. When I still dance, I had a friend who was convinced by ancient masters that he ejaculates, he loses male vitality, so I abstained before shows. Yeah, that's how that works. And also, you were asking how I'm doing. Super freaking excited. Ooh, gonna get fitted for my tricycle tomorrow. I need one due to my disability, and this will be paid for by my hometown. Nice! Nice, Airlass. I'm very happy for you for that. That is great. Hey, Yongalan, and welcome to the stream. Me when Epic dies from... Someone made the dies from cringe? Oh, that's so good. Someone made that emote. Mods? Good old concentrated blood idea, exactly. Maximilian used to raid stream with his degenerate fans and spam beta shit. Oh, I was not aware of him. There's not anyone particular that's doing it now, Loki. Like I said, it's bots and it's just people who do a bit of trolling, you know? So there's not like a particular person. It's just a bunch of people, because apparently there's some vulnerability on Twitch's side which they found and are abusing. So yeah, that is an unfortunate problem right now. It's really annoying, and yeah, it's hitting minorities, black people, people of color, LGBTQ plus, women, all that good stuff. So yeah, put in some contingencies. I went through. There's this guy called Commander Root who has made a very useful tool for adding more blocking more people on your Twitch account, and he also has like a list of bot accounts that you can automatically ban. And I did that, and then there's another person who has like a 50k user list of like bots. So I've just like banned a lot of accounts from my channel, probably like 500k or something. So that should give us some protection. And then I like put a bot on my channel which will do a little bit of auto modding to try to detect that kind of stuff, and then that other bot to put down the defenses if we get raided. So yeah. The falling emote. Imagine falling and landing eyelid first. Ow. Ow. Why'd you say that, AC? Ow, that would hurt. Ah. The name of the particular person? Albert Einstein. Exactly, Sniff. And then everyone clappy. Exactly. That's when you clap and pee at the same time. Clappy. Yay! And then you also pee. Good excuse to sub again if it comes to it. Exactly. It's always a good time to sub to your friend. 500k, is everyone online a robot? Most people, yeah. If the system creates and floods automatic bot DDoS style and anyone can use the service, choose a channel and let hell loose. Jesus. God. Like, Twitch, get it together. Get it together, Twitch. Clap and pee. Yeah, gonna ride around town and see all the places I can't see from the buses I usually take. Yes, Airless, I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. Now I remember what the one tag that I forgot was. It's closed captions, but I don't have closed captions now, so I'm not gonna add it. But I remember. But yeah, the hate raid thing has been a real big problem on Twitch over the past 2 weeks or so. It's been a real big problem, and it's discouraged a lot of streamers, which is very sad. Like they're fearful of starting to stream because they're like, will I get hate raided this time? Hey Nelly, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yeah, so it sucks because it brings a lot of stress and just pain to minorities because people are assholes. It fucking sucks. And then Twitch doesn't give us the tools to defend ourselves from it. We have to go to third-party people who are like, I made this thing because there's nothing on Twitch to prevent this. And it's like, oh, cool, thanks. Can't wait for you to get back home. I miss your streams, man. Sad. Yes, Loki. I'm getting back this weekend. Boing. So next week we're gonna do it. Share tools and streaming support. Yeah, I can do that after stream. I can share the things that I have used. Shaking my head. Twitch not giving streamers guns to defend channels. What the hell? God dang! What kind of website is this? They don't give you guns to defend yourself. God damn it, brother! I can't stand this. I'll tell you what. But yeah, it sucks because like on Twitch, you can ban someone, but you can only ban like one person at a time, and just like the auto modding for like hate raids and stuff is very minimal, and like it's just not good. It's not good, and Twitch really needs to up their game when it comes to this because yeah, it affects a lot of people. And they did respond. What did they say? Hold on. Not good. They responded with something. No, it was on the main Twitch thing, not Twitch support. Twitch. Oh, and the most fun part, there was a hashtag campaign where minorities demanded Twitch to finally step up, and the hate raiders targeted each and everyone who advocated and participated in the campaign. Yes, there was it Twitch, hashtag Twitch do better was the campaign on Twitter, where people were saying like, Twitch, like, just do better, like, we're not safe, minorities are not safe, you take 50% of our revenue for no fucking reason, like, do better. And yeah, then unfortunately it was used to harass people, and they also use the tags system on Twitch. So if you have like tag black or bi like I do, they'll just go through those tags to find minorities to harass. Yeah, 50%. Twitch takes 50% unless you're a partner and you have like good subscriber numbers. Then you can negotiate it to 70-30, which is what it should be. 70-30 is what it should be at the very least. 50-50 is way too much. Let's see. Where was it? I thought I saw them tweet about it. Here we go. Found it. So this is from Twitch's own Twitter account. We've seen a lot of conversation about... Actually, I'll post the linky in chat so you can also check it out yourself. Here's the linky. One day I will have the energy to move my monies to Patreon. It's okay. No pressure. But hey, if you wanna, I have a Patreon. Boom. So you can support me there if you don't want to give money to Amazon, but want to give money to me. And I get more of that money. And you get extras. What? That's cool. Anyway. Using tag straight pride. Just tag yourself with straight pride, yeah. News, bisexual, biracial, white, conservative, liberal, Nazi, please no raid. Yeah, that's how it works. Unfortunately, the tags are predetermined, so you can't add new tags. Patreon. Bruh, Twitch obviously creates 50% of the value with their platforms. It's only fair. Exactly, Technolina. But yeah, let me get back to the... Where is it? There. We've seen a lot of conversation about botting, hate raids, and other forms of harassment targeting marginalized creators. You're asking us to do better, and we know we need to do more to address these issues. That includes an open and ongoing dialogue about creator safety. Thank you to everyone who shared these difficult experiences. We were able to identify a vulnerability in our proactive filters and have rolled out an update to close this gap and better detect hate speech in chat. We'll keep updating this to address emerging issues. This was 1 week ago. Just for context. This was 1 week ago, and the hate raids are still happening. So maybe it's not as bad after they fixed a vulnerability, but they're still happening, like, regularly. We're launching channel-level ban evasion detection and account verification improvements later this year. We're working hard to launch these tools as soon as possible, and we hope they will have a big impact. Check out more on our existing tools here, blah, blah, blah. Our work is never done, and your input is essential as we try to build a safer Twitch. We'll be reaching out to community members to learn more about their experience and encourage to share feedback for a user voice. Yeah, that's what they tweeted. So they fixed the vulnerability. The problem still exists. Maybe it's not as bad, but the problem still exists. And they said they are rolling out better tools later this year. And now we're just left waiting. But if they're going to have like a because they're saying channel level ban evasion detection. So I'm guessing that would be like, no wait, what does that mean? No, because they added the IP banning already. I don't know what that means. Channel level ban evasion detection. Huh? Because they already have IP banning. Like if I ban someone from my channel and they make a new account and they come back, they're shadow banned. They don't know it, but they're shadow banned. It's like IP level. So I don't know what that means. I'd love to watch streams of World of Warcraft, especially older content, as BFA and Shadowlands sucks ass. How can I do that without inadvertently supporting Activision Blizzard, which is also a shitty corporation? That's a tough one. That's a really tough one because, I mean, watching the streams, it's somewhat of a support, I guess. I would say it's somewhat of a support for World of Warcraft and Blizzard. I mean, as long as you're like you don't give them money. If you used to like play and now you're like I'm not playing, you know, and then maybe finding a nice streamer that does that stuff, trying to offset that with supporting the streamer, you know, through whatever way is the best for them. Because as I mentioned, Twitch takes 50%. So maybe they have a PayPal, maybe they have Patreon, whatever, and trying to maybe offset that like that. I don't know. It's a bit of an impossible way to consume Blizzard's content and not support them. It's when it comes to streaming. I mean, it would be different like if you would pirate a game, which you shouldn't do because it's illegal. But it would be different because then you would not be supporting them directly. So you could find VODs of Twitch streamers on YouTube from before the new releases. Yeah, or you could watch YouTubers who make that. But if you want to watch specifically Twitch streams, and you really want to watch World of Warcraft, then I think the only way to do that would be like you watch it, don't give money to Activision Blizzard, and then try to support the creator. I would never do illegal things like pirating. Of course you wouldn't, Slump. You're a perfect little angel boy, and you would never do that. Watch people stream WoW Classic, I guess, but that's also owned by Blizzard, so. Or, here's a wild idea. Watch someone stream Final Fantasy 14 and tell Blizzard to go fuck himself. There's a wild idea. WoW Classic? Ew, that game is so freaking hostile to beginner gamers. I don't know. I'm not a WoW person. Watch someone stream RuneScape. I mean, yeah, that exists. People do stream RuneScape. There's RuneScape OG, and then there's the newer RuneScape, and they have their own small audience. So, was gonna say that Final Fantasy 14 has a very big streaming community. Yes, and it has grown a lot because of the whole Activision Blizzard stuff. So, yeah, it has a very big community which has grown. Jagex Gate when watch someone stream get in here commands instead. Yeah, exactly. I see. But yeah, Final Fantasy 14 streams and videos are an option, definitely. Yeah. New RuneScape. Ew, I have no opinions on RuneScape. Like, I have no horse in that race. What other MMOs are there? Guild Wars 2. Apparently that's good. Jack's Deli. That's a good MMO. Never played Jack's Deli. It's like an indie MMO. And as a long-time ex-WoW player, I fell in love with Guild Wars 2. I have heard good things, but MMOs are just not my jam. Club Penguin. AC, a little rascal. Everquest Copium. What's the one, the gate? Is it Archgate? Archgate? Is that what it's called? Nope, sure isn't. Something Arc. MMO games. It's not that. I don't know. It's like a new one. Club Penguin is amazing. Flip is too anime-ish for me. Okay. Then Final Fantasy XIV might also push you away because it's JRPG, so it might be a bit too anime for you. And so, yeah, Elder Scrolls Online also has a good community. Yes, so I have heard. It's more fantasy-esque. But I could not give two shits about the Elder Scrolls world because it's really boring. But if you're into that, hey, no worries. Let's see. Upcoming MMO games. Because there was one that was, like, sort of hyped. The fuck was it called? Oh my god, I hate using the internet. Ah! So I opened a list of, like, new MMORPGs in 2021, and the first one is Raid Shadow Legends. Twitch is kind of like an MMO, but without the loot, grinding, or gameplay, or... Wait a minute. Exactly, I see. Etelä-suomalainen osuuskunta, yes. Yeah, Eso and Lotro sound right up my alley. Yeah, there you go. Play now! Elden Ring! Guild Wars 2... What the fuck is Conqueror's Blade? I've never heard of that. Crossout? I don't know what that is. No, not Rift. Not that. Not that. Not that. Art... Yeah, that's what it's called. I have heard that this apparently is interesting. That's why I couldn't find it, because I didn't... It's called... How do you pronounce that? How do you pronounce that? Arcage? Archage? Arcage? How is that pronounced? Arshods. Yeah, you got it. That one apparently is good. I have heard, like a colleague of mine who is a big MMO person said that is interesting. Yeah, I don't know. What do I know about this? Arc Linux. Yes, it's Arc Linux. Of course. Arce Ake. Arc Age. Arcage. Arcage. Arcage? Arcage. It's like arcade, but arcage. It's a bad name. It's really hard to Google. And it's really hard to pronounce. Not a great name for a game. You know what time it is, everyone. We haven't done it yet, but now it's time. You're a professional language person and cackling at this French pronunciation of... How do you pronounce it? Is it arcage? Arcage? Archage? Age. Ooh, Che Guevara in the name there. How do you pronounce it? Oh. Arcage. Arcage? Arcage. Fuck. I hate this. Fucking sucks. Oh shit, I forgot to open. I'm sorry. I forgot to open the thing, so that thing didn't work. Wait, what the fuck? What does appear from there? Oh, it's Affinity. No, wait. Oh, yeah, that's supposed to be there. Lost to the ages, never to be recovered. Yeah, if only there was another way. Fortunately, that doesn't exist, so... There's no other way. There is no other way. Yeah, let me open this. Y'all ready for this? There we go. Alright, now it's up. Sorry. They said in my guild at uni, a foreign tongue in the right place can do miracles. I mean... I mean... But you know what time it is, everyone. It's the time. And we're going to do it scuffed, because unfortunately we have to. But we'll make the best of it. It is melon time, everyone. Everyone, today we're going to be talking about the situation in Afghanistan, which of course is very, very bad. And then we're also going to be talking about Riikka Purra, the new puheenjohtaja of Perussuomalaiset, and some other small news here and there. And that's what's up today, folks. No, only once. You only get it once. Only once. Ulkolainen kieli. Not ulkolainen sniff. Vieraskieli oikeassa paikassa saa ihmeitä aikaan. Yup, that's a good one. Verba. The Foreign Language Students Guild at the University of Oulu. Nice. Nice. What was I doing? I got distracted by Twitter. Oh yeah, I need to watch the Owl House. Oulu Uni is made of Legos? What is that? That sounds like some kind of meme that I am not aware of. But yeah, so we talked about the hate raids. Shit sucks. I wish it was better. It's not because of Twitch. Bleh. So, it is what it is. Let's talk about Chris Evans. Because Chris Evans decided to do a thing. Let me drop the linky in chat. Just look at the building pictures. Give me a sec. Oulu University. Let's see. These pictures are all shitty. I can't tell. Oh, this one. No. Doesn't look like Legos. Whatever. Never mind. Which Chris Evans? There's only one Chris Evans. So you're thinking of, there's many different Chris's. There's Chris Hemsworth. There's Chris Evans. There's many Chris's. But there's only one Chris Evans. There's two Chris Evans in the UK. Well, this guy isn't in the UK. He's American. He's the person who played Captain America. He was Captain America. Okay? And he was one of the bad boyfriends in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Anyway, the point being, Chris Evans' media organization, A Starting Point, will explore America's past, present, and future in the Middle East during a six-part series. So far, you're like, okay. Influence and power in the Middle East. Okay, could be interesting. Guest hosted by former CIA operative and Texas Congressman Will Hurd. Yeah, okay. I'm sure this is going to be a very balanced and nuanced take on the Middle East, starring the fucking CIA and a Republican congressman. Yeah. Yeah. That, yeah. Dang you, Chris Evans. Olu mentioned, by the way, my internet here is now shit, so... this one.
My name is Matti Pennanen. I am the mayor of the...
that's so good. I am the mayor of the Oulu. I'm gonna go do sports now. Yeah, now enjoy your sports. Don't die. Captain America turned Homelander? Can't wait. Yeah, exactly. Sports, let's go! Why, Chris? Get my urn ready. Yep, I got it. I got it ready. It's right here. It's the best urn money can buy. All right, that was just a small news thing. I wanted to just bring that up because I was like, something dildo shaped urn something. Now you're talking. All right, let's start with Riikka Purra because that's the shorter one. So, Riikka Purra is now the new chairman of Perussuomalaiset, aka the Finns party. Now you're talking my language, brother. So I'm gonna do this in Finnish because it's easier. So sorry, AC. Joo, Riikka Purra on nyt uusi PJ Ja Riikka alkoi heti tykittelee silleen, että 0 maahanmuuttajaa tavoitteena. Nyt on tavoitteena 0 turvapaikanhakijaa, ei maahanmuuttajaa, vaan turvapaikanhakijaa. Sorry, sanoin väärin. Mutta hänellä on siis niinku tavoitteena tämä. Ja mä oon vähän silleen, niinku, että no, mutta miksi? Niinku, mikä se perustelu tälle on, koska Suomen valtion budjetissa niinku, maahanmuutto ja turvapaikanhaun budjetti on niinku, tosi pieni. Se on joku alle prosentin. Se on alle prosentin niin kuin Suomen vuosittaisesta budjetista, niin sen niin kuin poisottaminen ei antaisi meille hullusti rahaa. Siis kyllä totta kai jonkin verran, mutta ei nyt niin mitään järjettömiä rahamääriä sillä vapaata. Perustelu rasismiin on se joo. Se ei oo. Mutta sitten kun tätä luki myöhemmin tätä juttua, niin sit se oli silleen, se syy selvisi, se oli silleen mikä se oli, se väestönvaihdos vai väestön pohjanvaihdos, vai miten se sanoi sen? Sanoi se jotenkin jännästi, ootas. Väestön pohjan muutoksia on tulossa. Eli Purra sanoi, noin 15 vuoden päästä esimerkiksi Espoossa noin 3/3 asukkaista on vieraskielisiä. Noin vuonna 2053 suomalaiset ovat Espoossa vähemmistö. On vakuuttunut siitä, että suurin osa suomalaisista ei pidä tästä kehityksestä. Niin se nimenomaan, miksi tämä on huono asia? Ja niin kuin, miten Purra määrittelee tässä suomalaiset ensinnäkin on hyvin mielenkiintoista. Sitä ei mitenkään tuoda esille. Veikkaan, että se on niinku the whites. Ja just niinku, että miksi se on huono asia. Miksi? Kyllä suomalaiset tietää, kuka on suomalainen. Silleen, vissiin joo. Jos ne vois päättää, niin mä en olisi suomalainen. Siis niinku Purran tyyppiset ihmiset. No, mihin se perustuu ne prosentit? Niin siis nimenomaan, missä se viiva menee? Onko se henkilö, jotka ei puhu suomea? Henkilö, joilla on Suomen kansalaisuus? Niinku, toi on aika silleen mielivaltainen, niin kuin, että tähän se raja nyt vedetään. No pun intended. Mut joo, tää oli tämmöstä etnonationalismi jatkuu. Sieltä tulee The Great Replacement-teoriaa, joka on siis niin kuin white supremacist salaliittoteoria, jossa on just silleen valkoiset yritetään tieten tahtoin poistaa maailmasta sillä, että ne synnytetään sukupuuttoon niin sanotusti, eli ei-valkoiset pääsee lisääntymään, niin valkoisia ei enää ole Niin, tää on vaan just... Ja totta kai tää täysin pelaa siihen Afganistanin tilanteeseen nyt tällä hetkellä. Mutta just toi, että miksi toi on huono asia, niin. Ja toivoisin, että tuossa oli, mutta totta kai kun tuossa ei ollut mikään haastelu, niin ei voinut kysyä jatkoa. Joku voisi Great Replace mut työpaikalle, älä vittu. Sitten... Talouspoliittisesti Purra oli taas sitä mieltä, että ei pitäisi enää korottaa verotuksia, vaan pitäisi madaltaa työn verotusta, jotta ihmisillä olisi enemmän ostovoimaa, ja pitäisi pienentää julkista sektoria, joka on mun mielestä tosi mielenkiintoista. Se riippuu, että mistä sitä julkista sektoria halutaan pienentää, koska julkista sektoria voi pienentää hyvin monelta eri paikalta. Niin kuin, se on aika silleen epämääräinen termi. Purran kokkari, niin joo todellakin, mä veikkaan, jos nyt kysyn, on silleen, maahanmuutos pois, silleen, niin, mutta jos me otetaan siitä, niin on silleen, Et, niin, kuten sanoin, sit maahanmuutosta ei niin kuin, hirveän paljon rahoja saa irti. Niin kuin siitä vaan ei mene niin paljon rahaa siihen budjettiin. Sitten totta kai voi kysyä, niin, mutta kun ne käyttää niitä niin kaikki tukia sun muut, silleen, maahanmuuttajat myös tuo verotuloja, koska ne ostaa asioita, jolloin siitä tulee verotuloja valtiolle, jos ne tekee töitä, siitä tulee myös verotuloja, joten sekin on mielestäni huono argumentti. Joten mitä toi tarkoittaa, I don't know. Verojen pienentäminen lisää ostovoimaa, mutta sitten velanmaksu tulee olla hankalampaa valtiolle, so ei säätänä. It's cheaper to bring an adult from abroad than to bring up a Finnish child to adulthood. Exactly. Yeah, it's way cheaper. Way cheaper. But unfortunately, it's hard if it's outside the EU. Getting a visa in Finland is a pain in the ass. The tech industry and the game industries are very familiar with this, and it's super fucking annoying when you try to hire someone from abroad who is not from the EU. It becomes a lot harder, and it's a lot more work, and it sucks. It shouldn't be. If someone is moving to Finland to work, let him come. I don't give a fuck. Just let him come. They're like, here's my job. here's my fucking contract. Okay, cool. And then like yeah, just like a little checkup, like you're not a fucking crazy person or whatever. Yeah, let him come. Oh, I'm gonna come. And then sit Purra myös puhui, että noissa ilmastotoimissa oli tosi hämmentävää, kun se oli silleen, ilmastolle ei voi tehdä enää mitään, että niinku tilanne on jo menetetty. Mutta sitten se sanoi myös, että isojen valtioiden pitää eka tehdä juttuja. Ja se on vähän semmoinen, niinku, että kumpi se nyt on? Että sä olisi samassa lauseessa sanoa silleen, että mitä ei voida enää tehdä, ja sitten sanoa silleen, niin, mutta noiden isojen tyyppejä pitää tehdä sekaan, ja sitten me voidaan tehdä juttuja. Se on vähän silleen, niin, kumman sä haluut? Haluatko mitään ne tehdä, vai haluatko odottaa noita muita? You can't have it both ways. Eli niinku, jatkaa tätä persujen linjaa, että niinku, niitä ei kiinnosta noi ympäristöasiat hirveästi, tai se ei ole niiden, niinku, se ei ole niiden fokuksessa oikeastaan, joka on silleen, ei mikään ymmärrettävä. Ja niinku, mä en todellakaan usko, että niinku, persut olisi mitenkään erityisesti työväen asialla, koska ne on aina vittu tekee semmosia päätöksiä, mitkä todellakaan hyödytä työntekijöitä. Ei se tietenkään, kunhan vaan vähän populismia. Niin, kyllä. Refugees and migrants searching for safe havens and opportunities benefit their host nations' economies within 5 years of arrival, suggests an analysis for 30 years of the... Oi. Tostahan mä teen kuule TikTokin huomenna. Ai saatana, ihmiset suuttuu. Mihin sä laitoit se? Saatana. Give me. Joo, ihan vitu hyvä. Kiitti Sniff. Tosta tulee hyvä TikTokki. Väki suuttuu ihan vitusti. Kato vaikka Ruotsia, siellä on vittu sisällissota. It's I just had to do it on my laptop, but yeah, I found it. Thanks. Read the actual study. Yeah. I'll read the abstract, okay? All right? I'm a bit of a scientist myself, you know. I do read the abstract. Okay. All right. Get out of me. Get off me. Abstract and conclusion, exactly. Sorry, so I'll read the conclusion. Eli onko Purra siis kommari, kun sen mielestä muiden pitäisi hoitaa ilmastonmuutos sen puolesta, että sen ei tarvitse mitään. Niinpä. Mut joo, Purra vaikuttaa jatkavan tosi paljon samalla linjalla kuin Halla-aho, mutta mulla on vähän semmoinen fiilis, että se ei tule olemaan niin silleen salonkikelpoinen kuin Halla-aho oli, ja se ei pysty tekemään semmosia epic jauhotuksia niin kuin Halla-aho teki, ja sitten jotkut 14V jonnut on silleen, ai vittu, mestari jauhottaa. Mä veikkaan, että semmoisen Purra oikein pysty. Mä veikkaan, että se voi niinku heikentää sitä niinku puolueen asemaa siinä mielessä. Mut joo, samaa linjaa näyttää jatkavan, mutta mut nyt se on vittun ärsyttävää, koska nyt persut voi olla silleen, joo mut me ei voida olla seksistisiä, kun meillä on nais-PJ. Ja mä näin jo tänään ensimmäisen semmoisen, ja mä olin silleen, mut niinku valmistautukaa tohon. Nice, thanks for the quote. Siis valmistautukaa tohon, että niinku, jos te tuutte missään vaiheessa sanoa, että persut on seksistisiä, niin sit niinku, ne tulee sanomaan vaan, että ei voi olla, koska niillä on nice PJ. So I got a phone call, so I had to hop off the stream for a while. What's going on? You're talking about the Perussuomalaiset? The most biodegradable party in Finland, since it splits itself every 2 years. Yeah, we're just talking about the new puheenjohtaja Riikka Purra. And I was just saying that everyone's gonna be, or if you from now on, if you criticize the Finns of being sexist, then they're gonna be. It's impossible. Our chairperson, is that the right term? A chairwoman, or chairperson is a woman, so we can't be sexist, sweaty. Blah, blah, blah. That's what they're gonna do. And now they're actually, I already saw this. They say that. Then they say, then they'll say, but the third, kolmas varapuheenjohtaja, I don't know what the fuck the term for that is in English. He's gay, so we can't be homophobic. So get ready for that identity id poll bullshit. Sadly, the Finns don't actually split. Kinda, but kinda not. Yeah, Yeah, the blues didn't really affect the Finns as much. He's also fucking dumb. I mean, yeah, he's fucking dumb. Dinkunen is a dumb motherfucker, absolutely. But they're just gonna use his identity and Purra's identity as a shield to be like, you can't criticize us because look, we have women, look, we have gay man. Like now, there's the Ano Turtiainen has his new, what the fuck was the name of his party? Mikä se Anon puolueen nimi oli? Se oli joku vain kansakivekset vai mikä se oli? Yeah, the Blues actually splitting was kind of good for the Finns because they could just blame everything on Soini, the previous chairman, who split and formed his own party. So that was kind of a good thing for them. But now there isn't a big split. It's just Ano doing his own thing. Who cares? Tinkin is a real dumpster fire person. Since he's gay and his partner is African, he can't be homophobic or racist. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because that's how that works. That's how it works. Candace Owens is not racist. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what comes. There's gonna be the Kehysriihi in the fall, which might be a huge shit show because a lot of parties are putting up ultimatums. So we'll see what happens with that. Then we have the maakuntavaalit coming in January, which is a new thing that's going to happen now, and then the parliamentary elections in 2 years. So we'll see. We'll see. Migrants and refugees are good for economies. Based. Oh yeah, I need to. I need to look at the thing. I have unihiekka in my eye, but why? It's not even uni time. Can't wait for another decade of right-wing politics after next elections. I sure hope it's not gonna be that. Like, I hope not. Luckily, since the Finns changed their leader, there's time for them to lose popularity in the next 2 years. Like, fingies crossed. But I don't know. They just might go to Kokoomus instead, which is also bad, so I don't know. Just, yeah, it sucks. Fucking sucks. Sucks a lot. Right. Nope, that's... Wait, what? Why was that there? That was not supposed to be there. Or was it? It was not. I put it in the wrong place. It's all fucked, sadly. Yeah. It's not great. I'm not gonna lie. Right, but let's shift. I have all of the Jackbox party packs, by the way. Ooh, when are we gonna play and have fun time? We shall arrange that then. Sounds like a lot of fun. Let's do that. One of these coming months. Sometime. I am a bit busy this week, but we'll see. We'll see. Thank you for letting me know. So then we can do it. But yeah, let's shift on over to the Middle East and Afghanistan specifically, which I'm sure you're all aware of by now. Afghanistan is now in the control of the Taliban, which is not a good thing. It's a bad thing because the Taliban is an extremist organization that is very brutal, discriminates against women and girls very badly, very patriarchal, very theocratic, and it's a bad thing. And the sad thing is that like they were able to take over most of Afghanistan in like 2 weeks, the last of which they did over the weekend. Like they basically just walked in and just took over everything, which is really like goes to show that the 20 years of US occupation was fucking pointless. I mean, from the perspective of the Afghanistan people. But of course, like, it made a lot of people very rich in the U.S. Like, it made certain millionaires very, very, very rich, and billionaires. Lockheed Martin, Raytheon, they're very rich. The original estimate of 3 months didn't really hold. Yeah, I mean, there was never a good reason for the U.S. to even go to Afghanistan. Like, there was no proper reason for it. Like, there was no good justification for it, for them to go there. Yeah, I mean, money. I mean, sorry, let me put it this way. There was no just reason for them to go there. There was no ethical and just reason why they could have gone there. Money was, yes, that was money and geopolitical influence, I would say. Wartime presidents get voted for second term. Yeah, it's true. It's true. But yeah, this is a pretty big embarrassment and disaster. Money is ethical if there is enough of it, you'll see. It's a pretty big catastrophe, honestly. Like, it's such a fucking shame. And it's just fucking ridiculous, honestly. Hey, Lucky, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Lucky? It's really, just ridiculous, because remember, I don't know if all of you realize this, but the Taliban, I misspoke. The Taliban partially exist because of the United States. Well, not partially, they do. Originally, the Taliban broke off from the Mujahideen, which existed in the 80s. Correct me if I'm wrong. They were in the 80s, and they were fighting against the Soviets, who invaded Afghanistan, and then to help the Communist Party in power at the time, and they invaded, and the Mujahideen fought against them, and the U.S. funded them, gave them weapons, and they cheered them. The U.S. were like the brave fighters, the brave Mujahideen warriors, and there was even like a newspaper. Hold on. Mujahideen paper ad. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, I meant like that. I don't know how to write it. This one, yeah. I see you're using an ad blocker. I know. I'm using it because I don't wanna. Reagan loved the Taliban, yeah. See, opium coincidence? Exactly. So yeah, I posted the link in chat, but there's an article titled "Anti-Soviet Warrior Puts His Army on the Road to Peace." Doesn't that person look kind of familiar to you? This was December 95, if I'm seeing that right. That is, of course, Osama. Yep, it's Osama bin Laden. Yeah. It is Osama bin Laden, who was part of the Mujahideen. And the U.S. supported him and funded him. And then later on, the Mujahideen split. Oh yeah, it's probably 85 then. Probably 85. Yeah, you're right. But it's hard to say. Or 91? I can't tell. It's blurry in exactly that spot. Enhance! But yeah. So the Mujahideen broke up into the Taliban, the Al-Qaeda, and so on. But yeah, they funded them. They literally funded them, and then they funded the Taliban as well, if I'm not mistaken. So the U.S. created this situation, and then they went into Afghanistan, and then they just fucking stayed there, and they didn't do jack shit. Like, they put together an army and they put in place like a puppet ruler, but they didn't build infrastructures, they didn't build schools, they didn't build roads. Like, they didn't do anything that they should have done if they were claiming to be there, like, to stabilize and for peace, which they didn't do. They didn't stabilize the region. They just kept fighting against the Taliban. Soviet-Afghan War was from 79 to 89. Okay, thank you. So that's probably then 80 something. Whatever. It's in the 80s. So yeah, they didn't bring stability to the region. They just kept fighting, which of course fed the whole military-industrial complex, which is, companies make money by selling weapons, vehicles, all kinds of war shit to the government of the U.S. And then the U.S. benefits by getting new equipment, new technology, etc., etc. So there's a mutual relationship, or there's a relationship of, what is it called? Both benefit from that relationship. And then, of course, because the way that the U.S. is, those huge, companies like Lockheed Martin, Raytheon, Blackwater, they're able to buy themselves into politics, and then they just, as we saw in the environmental stuff, they can just buy off politicians for like a few $100,000, and then they can get whatever the fuck they want, and the war continues. It's good for business, baby. I mean, what was the exit plan even going to be? Yeah, I mean, whatever it was fucking shit. Because this was a really bad exit. They just like, okay, bye, see ya, just left. No contingencies, nothing. They just left. It's called a Ligma relationship, by the way. Fondue, thanks, AC. Pentagon press secretary, Afghanistan exit plan was not a perfect process. Yeah, no shit, it was not a perfect process. Yeah, it was not a process. You just fucking left. And you just left the house on fucking fire. And now the situation, of course, is really fucking bad. Taliban rule the fucking place, which is not good. It's very, very bad. But at least fucking Joe Biden said, okay, we're out and we're not going back. Like, fuck it. At least it did that. Like, some props, I guess, to Joe Biden for being like, nah, we're out. Fuck it. We're not going back. Fuck it. I think the U.S. should take like all the refugees from Afghanistan that they can. It's kind of their duty to do that because they fucked up the area so bad. They're probably not gonna because they haven't done so in the past a lot. So that sucks. Did you hear about Biden denying that the situation is dire at the same time when they were already evacuating the U.S. embassy? I did not. I heard there was like a video of him like 5 days ago or something, or like a week ago, where he was like talking about like Afghanistan, and then like 3 days later it was like, oh, it's been lost to the Taliban. They're already doing that. They just can't take any because stonks. They're doing what? Sorry. Oh, you mean immigrant refugees? Right. Sorry. Yeah, refugees. Yes. They haven't taken a whole lot from the region, but they should. It's, in my opinion, it's their duty to do that because they fucked up the region so bad. And what's annoying is like talking about this stuff and then people. Oh, that's the point of the jokey. Yeah, okay. What's annoying is that people here in Finland, because I talked about this on TikTok, and then people are like, but we can't take all the immigrants from Afghanistan to Finland. It's like, no one's saying that Finland has to take all of the refugees from Afghanistan to Finland. No, that's not going to happen. Like, that's not happening. Those people are going to go primarily. I mean, we can, yes, but that's not going to happen. That's not a situation that's happening. That's the point. It's a complete straw man to be like, well, we can't take anyone. We can't take everyone, so we should take no one. It's like, no, that's not the situation we're in. First of all, it's a straw man. Second of all, it's a false dichotomy. So the situation that we're in is going to be that the people from Afghanistan that are going to flee and be refugees, they're going to go to the countries that are close to them. That's how it's been before. Most of the people will go to the countries around them because they're the closest. Traveling all the way to Europe and then going to Northern Europe is a huge fucking thing to do. It's not easy. It's a lot of work. It's hard, dangerous, you know? So it's not going to be a majority of people that go over to fucking Finland. So what you're saying is that we should take all of them or none of them. Exactly, I see, that's what I'm saying. Literally the only options. Literally. Either we take everyone or we take no one. It's one or the other. And at the same time, Rika Purre is saying we take none. Yeah. We talked about that earlier. Yeah, Rika is saying, no more! And then why? I don't like them. They look weird. I don't understand their language. Their music's weird. Their food is spicy. Hurts my mouth. I'm so mad that our government still, even this year, tried to make forced turnbacks to Afghani people and really had to fight to let some of the refugees stay here and not send them back dangerous way. Yup. Yes, that's also been fucking horrible that our government is forcefully, evicting people back to Afghanistan, which is a dangerous fucking place, that, as we can see now. The rhythm of their jams makes my heart go weird. Exactly. They stay up late talking loudly on the flat below me, and it keeps me up. But Afghanistan is safe. Yeah, super, super safe. Yeah, the U.S. did so much in Afghanistan. They built... they made an army. But then, I forget where I saw this, but someone was explaining the situation because people were asking, like, well, why don't they just stay there? And why did they just give up? Like, why did the Afghani army just give up? Because... once the U.S. left, they had no motivation to fight. Because the Taliban are super ideologically driven. They're super ideologically driven. They're very passionate. They're very fervent about what they believe in. So they're going to fight, like, to the death. Whereas the Afghani army was just kind of put together by the U.S. and then the puppet ruler in place. And then kind of made to fight the Taliban on the behest of the U.S., and the capital of the U.S. So once that capital and that imperial presence left, their kind of reason to fight vanished because they're no longer like protecting the imperial capital that was there, like the imperialist capital is what capital. I don't mean like city. I mean like money, resources, that like in the Marxist sense. So once that was gone, the army was like, what the fuck are we fighting for? Like, what is our purpose of fighting? It's just gone. So, the Das Kapital, exactly. It's so safe, I can go there for the laurel. We're gonna get there, Mira. Mark Soy, base and true comrade! Yes. So yeah, that's kind of why they were just able to steamroll, because the U.S. left, and then the army was kind of like, well, why the fuck are we doing any of this? Can you focus on me, please, camera? There you go. And then, hold on. This one's the right one. Suomi ei ole evakuoimassa Kabulin suurlähetystön turvanneita paikallisia henkivartioita. Quote, nyt tulee tällainen tilanne, Suomen valtio ei ole auttamassa. Thank you for the lurk, AC. Kiitos, Suomen valtio. Loista juttu. Suomi on ostanut Kabulin suurlähetystön turvallisuuspalvelut alihankintana afganistanilaiselta yritykseltä. Ulkoministeri Haavisto on luvannut, että suomalaisille työskennelleiltä autetaan Suomeen, mutta lähetystön paikalliset turvamiehet puuttuvat evakuoituvien listalta. Not directly, they're subcontracted, you see? Morally clean. Yeah, fucking awesome. Let's see if there's anything. Yeah, so there's 57 people that they employed through this company in Afghanistan, and Yeah, tough titties. Just gotta deal with it. Just fucking, you gotta deal with it. Tough fucking titties. It's really ridiculous. Like, of course they should be evacuated. Like, come on, this is just absolutely preposterous situation. Just cannot believe this. Like, I can't even imagine the kind of fear and distress you must be under. Like, if you're now stuck in Afghanistan and you're like, I need to get the fuck out because I might die. Because if you, for example, worked for the Americans, there's a very big chance the Taliban are going to kill you because you worked for the enemy. Or if you're a woman, your rights are going to get stripped away. Or if you're LGBTQ plus or any minority, you're in terrible, terrible danger. Afghanistan is so safe that citizens are joyriding on top of planes. Yeah, Jesus Christ. That was super sad. That people are so desperate. Like, people are so desperate that they were climbing onto the airplanes that were leaving and then just, of course, dropping from them from like crazy altitudes because they're so desperate to get out. It's really fucking absurd. And there's been similar news from from different embassies, like Sweden, the Netherlands, similar stuff where they're like, yeah, no, we're not gonna evacuate those people. Fuck them. And it's like, what the fuck, man? Like, why not? Nah, but the Taliban has promised to act nice this time. Yeah, I'm sure they will. Yeah, I'm sure they're not lying. It's gonna be different this time, I promise. But then, shit got interesting because a British person by the name of, what was his name? Hold on. Lord Miles decided that he's gonna go on a little vacation to Afghanistan. Like last week, he was like, he decided, not his name, or whatever. It's the name that we will call him. Here's the link. So he was posting on 4chan. I'm not sure which board. His bank card says Lord because he bought a fake lordship. Yeah. So I'm gonna read off here. Unfortunately, can't share my screen, but you'll get the gist of this wonderful story. So he's been posting on 4chan. Started with just chilling in Afghanistan. Decided to pop down to Afghanistan for a few days. Never been before. Just goofing off and soaking in the sun. Seems more peaceful than London to me. Ask me anything. And then someone was like, time stamp or fuck off. He posts a photo. I have more photos. A little trolling at the bird market this morning. We do a little bit of trolling. Oh shit! You know what I forgot? It's top of the hour ad break. Shit! I totally forgot. I need to play. I don't need to, but I'm going to play a 60-second ad break because then we can prevent people from seeing ads for a little while. If you don't want to see the ads, subscribe to the channel. You can do that for €3.99 a month. The price has dropped in Finland. It's $3.99 now. But if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can connect that with your Twitch account, and then you get an additional subscription per month for no additional cost. So here's the ad break now. I added the tomato time for you, Slump. Are you happy? I did it for you. Throw money at fondue. Fight the ads, exactly. Just in time for the ad. Yeah, welcome back, AC, for the ad. Right, let's continue. Someone asked, are you one of the 600 UK troops sent over to help evacuate your compatriots? I would be out by or before they are if I were you. Pogba. Wait, I'm mobile, so I can't see it. No. Welp. Sucks to suck. What if I'm actually getting one? Literal communism, exactly. Still no date, fuck off, someone says. Dates on the form are slurs. Zoom in and read, someone says. Then he shows a picture of his credit card. And this guy's like so five head. So here's what he posts. If the Taliban kidnap me, the plan is simple. I'm legally, technically a lord, bought a fake certificate, wore a suit in a bank, and talked the talk, so it says lord on all my bank cards. The Taliban may see that as a reason enough to keep me alive, thinking it may hold some negotiating power as they think I'm important. Let's hope it won't get to that stage, though. What kind of plan? Like, they won't kill me because I'm so important. Is this an Onion article? Even the Onion could not write this well of a story. Like, this story is incredible. So then he continues, tickets are non-refundable, therefore I either stay permanently in a grave or I leave on the 19th as planned. Just the Afghanistan grind set. He's on the Sigma grind set. Slump, where can I find the Sigma grind set song? Where can I find it? Easy grind set. Is it this?
Multitask. We can switch attention from.
No, that's the song, but I want just the song. Is it this? No, it's. That's right. I'm staying in Afghanistan and dying, or I go home on the 19th. Sigma grind set, baby. That's right. Sigma for life. Somebody on 4chan even said that this dude may be true Sigma. I mean, kinda, yeah. I think this dude fucking joins the Taliban. I mean, anything can happen, honestly. Any Sigmas in chat? He was extracted already? Oh man, I didn't know that part of the story. Let's see. So yeah, he was saying tickets not refundable. Then he's posting a picture of himself on like a military car of some sorts with like a gun. And then the story continues. Is Sigma just a meme on the alpha beta thing made up to make fun of them, or a real thing alpha beta people think is real? It's a real thing they think is real. So you have like the pyramid, and then you have the alphas at the top, and then you have the something, and then the betas. But then Sigma is like outside of the pyramid at the top because they don't care about the rules. They do their own thing and they're mysterious and they don't talk much, but they do their own thing and they don't care about others, and others think they're weird, but they're just on that Sigma grind set. That's what it is. That's what it is. All right. Don't you're spoiling the ending. Ugh, spoilers in chat. So this is from Sunday. Just wanted to reiterate my confidence. The intelligence agencies show that the capital may be taken over within 30 days. Pepe less 30 days. However, not in a few days. I'm almost sure. Brackets, if not, this threat will get so much more interesting. Quirky. All the major areas were surrounded for a month with supplies cut off. People slowly convinced to surrender. The area that just fell had been under attack for 30 days, and everyone knew it was gone already. Kabul is huge and most defended area with now 600 UK troops. I'm sure the Taliban were cut their losses on their side, waiting a few weeks for the Westerners to leave. Babela. It surely won't happen over the weekend. Furthermore, the Taliban are anti-Western, but as long as you denounce the West, aren't Jewish or atheist, and can show you are a harmless tourist, you'll be just fine most of the time. Do you all really trust the Western media? Also, if I get proven wrong and die, edit a laughing soundtrack over my post. It'll be funny, I think. And then someone says, is that from Operation Pitting? Aren't they trying to evacuate British nationals, though? Personally, I put a high degree of trust into the Big Booba Inquirer. I don't know, some memeing. Someone asked why I picked Afghanistan. Well, I just googled most dangerous countries to visit and used it as a shopping list. I went to Chernobyl 2 years ago as my first ever holiday abroad and primed an armed guard to be allowed to take out a gas mask I found in the abandoned hospital, sold on eBay for more than the trip cost. This is pre-Chernobyl TV show. This fucking guy. Sure, 4chan edgelord will correctly politically analyze Afghanistan. Yeah, this guy has the chops. He definitely has the chops. Denounce West. Must be a devout Christian. Yes. Then he posted, my room is nice. It's hidden off the street and barricaded with several steel doors and checkpoints with guards. I've got a 32-inch fat TV. I've got AC, which works surprisingly well. Double bed and mattress is rock hard, but apparently that's a custom here. I kind of like it. I've got a private bathroom and I get breakfast in the morning if I want at no charge. They also offer takeaways. Checked Uber Eats for shits and giggles and nothing. So I got some last night. Very good and cheap. Yeah, AC in Afghanistan. That was AC. Then he posts like a picture of food. People say my situation is bad, but as Westerners pay $5 or pounds for a cancer-inducing fast food burger, this whole meal cost less than £1 or $1. You have no idea how good it tastes. Get a taste of the good life and come down to Afghanistan with me, lads. We can have a night on the town. Yeah, go there, chat. Now is a great time to go there, chat. Absolute mad lad. Then he posted on Facebook, country in anarchy, so a few dead in a car crash, military's fleeing, and only a few brave stay. Embassy's closed, so I walk to the airport, I'm safe. We'll find the British representative and get a flight out. Then next, more on the 4chan. Got into my hotel, heading to the embassy, covered myself in a burqa so they couldn't tell me I was a white. I couldn't tell I was a white guy. Embassy closed, so I walked almost an hour to the airport. Oh shit! Come on. No, show me the thing. There. I took off the burqa halfway and I'm wearing a headscarf, trying to find the British ambassador. I'm safe at the airport, however. Short response for now, only essential talk. Will update with time. Jesus has saved me, I hope. I will either die a man or leave with giant balls. Then we got a dark turn. We can't find someone at the airport that knows what's going on or how to get out. There are no representatives here, I think. One said there's no more flights too. Will I have to wage guerrilla warfare across the Taliban until I reach another country? He wrote gorilla, not guerrilla. He will have to do guerrilla warfare. Grog. How about you manage yourself some bitches? I'm joking, you do good work. Oh my god, this guy's fucking nuts. No more flights in Kabul. I'm stuck in Afghanistan. Bit of a pickle. Bit of a pickle is probably the most British way of phrasing his situation. Bit of a pickle here, lads. Seem to be stuck in Afghanistan. No flights. No ambassador. Quite the pickle here. Listen here, chaps. Would you mind taking me on your flight? A bit of a pickle here. Guerrilla warfare, grog. Alright, let's see. Next. Saw the Taliban enter the airport. They saw me but kind of didn't care. I'm going back to the safe house now. Plan is to wait and see if any flights resume. And then the absolute Chad streamed on twitch.tv. He had like a few streams from the place. Motherfucker streamed on Twitch while he was in his safe house. Fucking wild. Okay, as of 8 a.m., AFT Miles is still alive and posting his Facebook. Started a new 4chan thread as well, but harder to judge if that's actually him. Still at the safe house, it seems. Airport right now in Kabul is chaos. Safe house location has also been revealed by a third party he messaged. Oh, no, no. Oops, that's not what I wanted to click. Pickle. Oh, nice. So Miles posted on Facebook, I'll be given body armor emergency evacuation right now to a better place as all compounds are to be abandoned. I'm with the best of the best. And he posted, getting 5 people calling me at once. Sorry, I can't answer, but I'm fine. Got evacuated at 4-ish. It's 2 a.m. now, with 100 or so other civilians couldn't message as there were cars emitting signals that would set off bombs. It blocked my AirPods from connecting, so I think it blocked all Wi-Fi data. The Taliban let us go through the airport, and we met many of them. Very long transition period, but everyone was smiling and waving at one another. Some took selfies with them. I slept on dirt gravel road and woke up as cars went by. We're in new safe house, and we're all hydrated, happy, and ready for a few hours of sleep. This motherfucker. Alright, then he posted, no internet, so I don't know if this will post, but I've got on a list for Dubai and maybe flying within a few hours. Then on the flight, but we aren't allowed any liquids at all. No razors and only one bag up to 10 kilograms, so everyone is tossing all their belongings into a pile. People are donating each other their items because they can't carry them. Some lad stuffed my body armor and bag with protein bars. Over 20 of them. Very happy right now. Thank you, lads. Fucking protein bars. Like, bro, I gotta take my protein bars with me while I'm escaping from the fucking Taliban. Bro, I gotta get my protein bars. Bro, gotta get my gains. Keeping the gains on. Yeah, the gains are always on. Never stop the gains. Protein bars, nodders. Passport, nope, nope, nope. Then, let's see where it goes. I found a bottle of decent Canadian syrup in the disposal file and downed like 1/3 of the bottle before being searched. Happy days. What? Why? Why? He is a fucking Sigma male. He's just like, yeah, I found that syrup. You know what I did? Fucking drank 1/3 of it before they searched me. That's right. I'll drink that. I will drink the syrup if I so please. Because I'm on that Sigma grind set, baby. Sigma grind set, baby. Down, yeah, exactly. Why the fuck would you down? I guess he was just like, I don't know when I'm gonna eat, so might as well get some sustenance. Oh my god. Oof. Okay, then someone posted Deets of the Mad Lad adventure, which includes doxing and endangering the life of his interpreter guide. Oh shit. Then Miles said, untrue. His location was never shared, and he wasn't allowed into the safe house as he's Afghani. And the end of it, he called me a close friend. I never endangered him. He wanted his name known also. He told me it'd be safe in Kabul, but when it became unsafe, he looked after me. He thanks God just as much as I do. Then last post. The happy ending. Landed in Dubai thanks to the brilliant people at the British Army. All safe. The location didn't matter though. He told the guy's family name publicly. Yeah. But he seems to be safe. But Jesus Christ. What a fucking idiot. Like, what a fucking idiot. Like, it is a miracle that he didn't die. And Taliban search online info of Western collaborators. Oof. Oof. Absolute fucking mad lad. So the interpreter could be in danger. Welp. The worst tourist. Literally the worst tourist. Gotta love his energy though. Kind of, but kind of love it, kind of hate it. Somehow reminds me of my dad's travels in South America. Oh my god, I need to hear those. I need to hear those sometime, Sniff. If this reminds you of that, those must be like some fucking nuts stories. Imperialism, but on vacation. Yup. Ever were like, I'm gonna go on a vacation to fucking North Korea. Just don't collaborate with Westerners. Easy. I hate his arrogance though. Yeah, me too. He's like super arrogant. He's like white privilege maxed out. He's so arrogant and like, oh, of course I'm going to survive. I'm British, you're saying. He worked as an illegal journalist reporting the crimes of the Fash. That's actually pretty based. That's actually extremely based. Your dad is based. Like people are dying, suffering, being tortured, and he's taking a piss. Yeah, exactly. Caught between crossfire. A bit of a pickle, yeah, mate. Yeah. But yeah, things are very bad in Afghanistan right now. It's very unstable there. The U.S. has caused a lot of destruction and death there over the 20 years, and they didn't seem to do much more than that. Which is very, very sad. Sniff's dad. British tourists or something else. They are, yeah. They certainly are. Then I have the last thing that I had lined up for today, because we can't watch videos and we can't play games right now. Apparently, there's some data that seems to suggest that the Delta variant of the coronavirus can be more dangerous to children than the OG variant. So I'm gonna give you the linky to the thready. Gamers type 1. Next week, gamers will type 1. They will type 1. My fellow gamers. But apparently, Italy's largest kids hospital has a 400% increase in hospitalization of children with Delta compared to previous variants. The age of sick varies from the very youngest of 10 months up to adolescents. Actually, that might be a mistranslation. It might be 200%. But anyway, 4-time increase. Now children must be vaccinated. Yeah. Toronto, there seems to be a higher likelihood of children getting hospitalized with Delta. Same thing. 1 to 4. How many cases? Let's see. This is in Italian though, so I'm gonna have to do the translation. Translate from it. No, don't tell me it's no paywall. It's paywalled, so I can't say. It's paywalled. I don't know. Compared to previous variants, what a fucking phrase. Yeah, Jesus. Paywall. Yeah, it's unfortunately paywalled, so I don't know what the number increase is. But yeah, in Toronto, there's a 2.75 time more likely to end up in a hospital if the kid has Delta than previous variants. Admission rate of children in the U.S. is also growing. So over 1,200 admissions this week in the U.S. This is from August 8th, so it's a bit older. So yeah, like Tennessee is also having shortage of ICU beds, so that is worrying, and why vaccinating children is also becoming important, because if the Delta variant is also more dangerous for kids, then It's not good because we still don't understand long COVID very well. We don't understand what the long-term effects of COVID are or can be. Some people have cognitive effects for months after. Some people have, weakness, short of breath. I couldn't find anything on Nature of Science. No risk. Everything's fine. Nature of Science would have the information. They'd have it. They collate all the information in all the languages. Surely. But yeah, it's just worrying and kind of emphasizes the point that, yeah, vaccinating kids is important as well. Because a lot of people now in Finland are very hesitant regarding, well, not a lot of people, some people, I should say. Not a lot of people. Most parents are okay with it. Some people are very hesitant about vaccinating children because it's an experimental vaccine. We shouldn't be pumping experimental stuff into children. And then you have idiots going into an actual school where they're like, we're going to go talk to the principal and we're going to film it and we're going to talk to the kids, and the police are like, no, you can't do that, get the fuck out of here. And now Olli posted, and now some of these people were outside of school yards handing out like anti-vax pamphlets to children, and it's just like, and apparently people were like, well, the kids are allowed to know. And I'm like, if I went outside of a school and handed out like Marxism for kids to children, like everyone would fucking lose their mind. Like the right would lose their fucking mind if I did that. I would go out there like, here's like a Marxism for children pamphlet. Like everyone would fucking flip. They would lose their mind. But these people are like, I know, but kids need to know about the vaccines, It's about knowing stuff. And it's like, oh, well, let me teach them about Marxism then. That would be based. It will be based, but they would lose their fucking mind if I did that. Marxism by Dr. Seuss. Exactly, Sparrowhawk. Welcome to the stream, yeah. I never read any Dr. Seuss because, it wasn't that big in Finland. How are you doing, Sparrowhawk? Dr. Sus. Boom, boom. Don't pump my children. Exactly. Yeah, my worry would be with young kids if getting sick from COVID would affect their lung capacity possibly forever. Exactly, but we don't know that. That's the problem. Like, we don't know what the long-term effects of long COVID are. There's just not enough research and not enough time to have done research. We don't know. Are there possibly side effects of taking the vaccine? Sure. But the percentage of people getting side effects is very, very small. Oh, guess what I got? Finally got a damn PS5. Ooh, congrats, Sparrowhawk. That's awesome. What are you playing? I wasn't in the know about all the disease I got vaxxed against, but I'm still grateful I got that. Exactly, yeah. And I understand that people are scared. Like, that's totally understandable. It is a very, very scary time. Very uncertain times. It's a new vaccine. I understand it's a new thing, so it's scary because it's new and you don't understand it. But, like, the other option is, here's the thing. You have to roll the dice, essentially. And you have to see, like, do I want to roll the dice with this vaccine that has gone through the clinical trials, has been tested. It's not like they just fucking made it in a bathtub and were like, done, fucking produce it. Like, it went through the clinical trials. It still has some trials to, it apparently still has some trials to do, but I'm not sure what the fuck that's about. But it's like, it's gone through the process. Are there some side effects to it and like long-term effects that we don't know? Yeah, sure. That can happen for sure. But those haven't showed up. Yeah, long-term effect studies need to be done. Exactly. And that, like, yeah, we don't have that. We don't know what the long-term effects of the vaccine are because we haven't studied that yet because it just hasn't been possible because of time. So there's that risk, yes. But the other option is you get the virus, if you're young, you're probably not going to get hospitalized, sure. But you might spread it to someone else. Okay, you can still spread it if you have the vaccine as well, sure. The Delta variant still spreads, sure. You're going to have a more severe case of it if you're not vaccinated. But again, if you're young, probably won't go to the hospital, but you might. But the one thing, probably smaller viral loads though, yeah, true. So less spread, probably. But the one thing that you are rolling the dice then with is long COVID. Because we don't understand long COVID. We have, anecdotes and reports of people having like brain fog, cognitive functions being affected by for a long time by long COVID, by lung capacity, being able to breathe, feeling weak. If you're a penis haver, then affecting your erections. But we don't know that stuff. So which one do you want to roll the dice with? Like that's kind of the situation you have to. That's how you're rolling the dice anyway. Which one do you want to roll the dice with? I want to roll the dice with the vaccine. There's more information available, and there's just less risks. There's still risk, but there's less risk surrounding it. Let's roll, brother. Autobots, roll out. Second playthrough of Demon's Souls already. Nice. I assume you're liking it, Sparrowhawk. And you have Returnal. Nice. Fever 1 day from the vaccine or permanent lung and heart damage from COVID. That's a tough one. Yeah. What if the vaccine makes your eyeballs gay? You almost played Spider-Man. Nice, Vito, nice. Fuck yeah, Hillbilly Moonshine vaccine. Let's go. Loved seeing autopsy data of COVID-2 in the central nervous system. Yeah, exactly. Like we've seen like COVID being in the central nervous system, which is very, very concerning. So it's like, we don't know. Roll a d20, immune system check. That would be a Constitution saving throw. And current reports suggest 20 to 50% of people who get COVID get long COVID. Yeah, but yeah, data is still lacking. Demon's Souls remake is astoundingly good. It's good, yeah, it's good. Julius Prime, that's me. Speaking of games, I have binge played Hades for the last 2 weeks on my vacay. It's such a great game. Hades is so good. One of my favorite games of last year. Fantastic game. Fantastic game. Quote, 6 months, 61% of all patients had persistent symptoms which were independently associated with the severity of initial illness, increased convalescent antibody tears, and pre-existing chronic lung disease. We found that 52% of home-isolated young adults aged 16 to 30 years had symptoms at 6 months, including loss of taste and or smell, fatigue, dyspnea. What's dyspnea? Impaired concentration and memory problems. Super preliminary, but still. I will yoink that. No, I closed the other thing. Fuck. Where is it? Fuck. I closed the thing. Ah, there we go. I saved it. Because I'm a smart boy. Yeah, super preliminary. Yeah, exactly. It's preliminary, but it's showing us something. Yeah, the long-term effects seem to be very common according to the data we currently have. Yeah. What? It says dyspnea. Dysnutzia. Dyspnea is shortness of breath. Oh. Dyspnea nuts in your mouth. Nice. Nice, AC. Nice, Slump. Well done. So yeah. So I would rather take the chances with the vaccine. I would rather do that. That's my situation. And I'm getting my second vaccination on Monday, which I am. Ooh, so good. I am very happy that I am finally getting my vaccination, and then I'm going to be fully vaxxed. It actually seems that many virus infections induce long-term effects we just usually have not followed up on them as much as now. Very interesting, Sniff. Oh wait, in Latin I think pneuma air, so dyspnea got it, I think. Okay, sure. Yes, why not? I don't know anything about Latin. I know Latin America. What is I saying? Oh yeah, I'm getting my second vaccination shot on Monday, so I might have to cancel stream if I feel sickly, but if not, then pneuma is Greek, but yes. Oh, okay. Latin knowers. Useful language. I meant useful. I did not say useless. Right, Greek. Sorry, one of those old Toga languages. And now someone's gonna Toga is fucking yeah. Lad tin. Oi lads, where's the tin? It's been a fun stream, everyone. I've had a great time. I'm really looking forward to getting back. Lad tin in it. Really looking forward to going back to Sweden so that I can stream properly again, because I really like streaming. It's brings so much joy to me and makes me so happy, and I love hanging out with all you peeps. I love talking with you about stuff and playing stuff and learning stuff. It's awesome. I managed to finish my preliminary draft of materials and methods for my article. Nice, Sniff. Well done. Productive stream. Yeah, well done. I still have like a month before my second dose. Getting back to the no-go zone. Yeah. Where are you now? I'm currently in Finland. I've been visiting Finland. I'm at the Maldives. White people happy. I love white people happy. But yeah, it's gonna be. There's a difference. It's like, listen here, son. Show the poster. Last chance. It's not gonna happen. I'm never gonna show the poster. Never. But yeah, so my second vaccine under 14 days. Let's go. Up will up. Unsubscribed. So yeah, let's talk about next week. So, next week, we got the stream on Monday. I've been planning stuff for that already. So we're going to start playing Final Fantasy VII Remake on the PS5. So we'll get the upgraded version with like better lights or some shit. I don't fucking know. And then we'll play the DLC eventually. It's a great game. I really like that game. I had 0 symptoms from my second Pfizer shot. Most people are fine. They just don't post about it. Yeah, it varies a lot. Like, I had colleagues who were out this week because they got their second shot. I don't know which one they got, though, but it varies very much. Let's go. Hey, Xi, got my second vaccine today. Awesome. So look at somebody with coffee. Awesome. Nice. Roblox stream. Oh, me gusta el PS5. Oh, sí. Me too. Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, remake. I got a sore arm for my second dose. No problems. My first was AstraZeneca was pretty hard, though. The AZ gonna fuck you up. So yeah, Monday we're playing that video game. On Wednesday, actually, let me see. I had something else also planned for Monday. Where is it? Ah, there we are. This might change still, because Monday is news day, as you know. As you now know, Monday is news day. So we're probably gonna go over Afghanistan news because I'm guessing there's gonna be a shit happening over the week. I would also like to do a little update on Israel, see what's happening with the Palestinians, because from my understanding, it hasn't improved, so I kind of want to just get back to them and just kind of bring it up again and be like, hey, these people still need help. Then on Wednesday, we have, of course, Learning Day, and we're going to be watching a video titled In Defense of Cuban Socialism, which I'm very excited to see. And then we're going to be playing Mortal Shell, which is like an indie Dark Souls-like game, because it's coming out on Steam now. It's been out on Epic. It's coming out on Steam, and yeah, I think that'll be fun. Mortal's Hell, yeah, exactly. Oh god, Mortal Shell is so good. Yeah, I played the demo, and I really liked it, and then I just never got around to it. Now it's coming on Steam. It's like a 10% discount, so I'm like, hey, I might as well get it. And the DLC is also for free over the weekend on Steam, so I was like, oh, might as well. I missed a comment. I had a sore arm, felt a bit feverish for half a day the next day, but nothing major. I took mine 8 weeks from the first one, though. I've had like 10 weeks? Hold on, let me check. It's got such good atmosphere. It's really badass and dark, good mechanics. Yeah. I got like a good feeling. Let's see how long has it been from mine. Let's see. I got it there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, actually, it's gonna be 8 weeks for me as well. Yeah. It's also 8 weeks for me. Actually, is it only 8 weeks? Really? I guess it is because it was there. No, wait, oops, wrong. So yeah, because I got it there, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 8 weeks. Oh shit! Thank you for making me think of Mortal Shell. The DLC just dropped. Yeah, exactly. That's why it also came on my radar because the DLC dropped, and it's free on Steam if you buy the game over the weekend. So I'm like, might as well buy it. It's like a roguelike DLC or something. So they add like some procedural stuff. But yeah, we're gonna play that. We're gonna play that, and then we're gonna watch the video on In Defense of Cuban Socialism. That's our learning day video, and then there'll probably be there might be some reacts and stuff in between. You know, we'll see. Friday is fun day, of course. Friday is fun day. So we're probably gonna go through some fun subreddits, watch some fun memes, you know, the good shit. And then we're gonna be playing Boyfriend Dungeon. It's a game where you date your weapons. Fun with fondue, yeah. Imagine. It's a game where you date your weapons. So you like go into dungeons and it's kind of Hades-esque the gameplay, and then your weapons turn into like people that you can date and some creatures. Oh, so you're saying you'll be oiling your blade? I will be sharpening my blade. Date weapons, yeah. Hades! Yeah. So that's what's going to happen. And then, hold on, let me double check something. Is there sex? Is there sex romance scenes? I don't know. I don't think so. Very good. And then, from the looks of it now, on Saturday, Dice and Easy. So Saturday is going to be Dice and Easy, most likely. I will still confirm that, but that is very, very most likely now happening. Like 95% sure. Dice and Easy. So the D&D show that I am going to start running with my fellow Soot Sprites stream team members. I am the Dungeon Master, or the Game Master. I prefer Game Master. Dice and Easy clap. But yes, so I'm going to start running that. I'm the Game Master, and we're going to start playing brand new campaign of Dungeons and Dragons on Saturday. From the books, I will confirm that, but it's very, very likely. Yep, and that's next week. And then, you know, there's going to be YouTube stuff now because I have an editor happening next week, so it's going to be molto bene. Molto bene. All right, everyone. I think that's it for today's stream. A little bit shorter stream because I'm doing it from home. Less leftist yet calls show ice. Oh no, I've been had. You figured it out. Let's see who's online so we can do a little raid before we leave. Let's raid Sebs. Sebs is a Latin American leftist. I think he calls himself a Marxist now. Yeah, Ellie is. I know Ellie is online. I'm not raiding Bad Bunny because Bad Bunny is not online. We're gonna raid Sebs, who is also in Bad Bunny's community, but he is a Marxist leftist streamer from the Latin America. I forget where in Latin America he's from, but he's from around them parts. Raid XQC. Didn't he get banned? Didn't XQC get banned again? Am I wrong? Get in the raid, everyone. Get in the raid. Am I wrong? Didn't he get banned? I think he's from Peru. Ah, thanks. But hey, thanks everyone so much for hanging out today. As you know, the socials are in the chat. Check me out, especially on TikTok. I'm popping off. Your boy's popping off on TikTok, okay? Yeah, for like a day he's back now. Oh, okay. Peru has those MLMs. Oh, you mean like Marxist, Leninist, Maoists, or multi-level marketing? Which one? Yes, which one? Shed back to usual on Monday. Yes, the schedule will be back to usual Monday. Monday, we're going to be back 5 p.m. Central European time as we shed. Okay, Marxist, Leninist, Maoist. Okay. Shining Path. Okay. Shining Path sounds so anime. Men loving men. Or that, Nelly. But yeah, thank you everyone for the stream today. I will see you on Monday. Have a great week. Remember, you are loved and appreciated. Okay, everyone? Goodbye. You're the greatest. Goodbye.